Anyway, I'm going to join my Adom TV so brass to say the big agenda dwumadi bro na ye ba bedin komo afa omampani asoafo afoforo a wapaw ene nsakra mu ba kum yenu bi a waye ewo nasoafo num ebisi ye reshuffle ebisi da bi we dey portals ene omampani afelie unim se na nsentem na asoafo miensa ede dwumadi ato yira ala nkwadwo Martin trade minister or ne dwumadi ato yira Dr. Akoto usu afriye enso ede na konwa to as minister for agric na no yira kodwokum so no so ye chieftaincy minister so say ne ho mfa nti ode dwumadi ato nti sa so ye miensen na adampan na omampani apa so afofoforo ede o ma hyehyem wapa so afo abedi akire afoforo ebi ede ahyehye baabi ebi se enya ma ni ase ho kire yen na afi yes ade asoafo ibi eka ho ho asem no say na tie ibi nyanto ase anwumre ne ebiebiem e big agenda dwumadi so yefrem na say apofo DBS Industries so si dan na du so de nchensen boso no omo nim ho adwuma papa mo nsa no so ofe na Colorlink Plus na ye nchensen omo de bodan so 20 year warranty bata ho chese omo gidie from 0240 84 44 44 you say credit DBS Kucha blocks MX concrete wo hia ya no anso matabiri dia brewo na ode eye oda ho adwuma yetwe homra na yemfa nkomo no enhyehye so eti anwumre nkomo no gina omampani sakraye kakra waye o na mamuo mu woni a ede odibre to ho se de ye kan se ekokoba se soso dua no epan a yepoma foforo ede tue mu no yewra asokwa adanse asokwa mrahye yewra KT Hammond ne se yapa no so onko yeso afo onko hwadwadie ni fididwuma nsem so onko hye Alan kodwo Martin anan na afei abitifi mrahye bedwani Brian Echampon honorable so ekwa akwa Dr. Akoto usu afriye anan ewo agric ministry na yewra osebo nso amo obi amo a na nko yeso afo bi de kira ono na ehwe nkunkroma mu ni nkrase mpuntuo nsem so no sisi yapa no se onkonko ye minister of state at the ministry of local government na enhye so mrahye bedwani honorable Steven Amoa do na afre ne sika eko akwa yeso afo bi de kire e de amamfidijuma ni dwadie ensem so na with this communication no amase asoafo abedi akire fom yenu a ewo ho no bia yi afiro nti minim so okoka ho amana ye miensa na se ho asem te sei komodie no be mana ye clearer e de ama ye sanse ye wo yewra okire ba fi ewo ho dada ene ewo eye honorable Dokua enso so ewo ho ti sei Steven Amoa enso ekoka ho amana ye miensa ana ye be ba ko afirim chieftaincy enso so obeka ya nanu ada ne yewra kodwokum de ba se ne dwumadie no sign na pom dinti ohene kure so ye usayi ade odane ato ti sei Steven Asamoah Boating asabi ene apa no se onkonkohwe eye ahenie ene esumu asoye no eso chieftaincy and religious affairs ena Herbert Krapa nso eko energy ministry ono no trade ministry ho ono ko energy ministry afi o hwemu a yewra Amin Adam Anta eye obi ano yesoafo abedi akire ewo energy ministry they say it no eko finance ministry as minister of state enti de aba eno no yewra Jonathan Otrasante eye obi a wabene ewa manyosemu ensakraye ene ye mobi mpumam anamonto mampani atui sei ene hu no akejo ye mawadwo anwure mu akwa baba big agenda so
amini aba mamejo so
aponu mboko de
Everybody got China Monsoe.
Yamiadum Yahoye, meaning say, and they were following Comodia Coso from Parliament, a year Speaker of Parliament, here at Abban announced, yes, ye no more any nominations and as appointment, Ghana Penny, His Excellency, and Adanka Kufuado, aye. First of all, I'll go through a list, no, say now who know.
No, I said, my minister, Adom TV for the actual phone in your Ejabo jana aye ababedu na the woman say some of us no anya de won bia in fact ebia ya adwene be say bia o mampani enwie sadwumade ne ntene say bia o make certain commenter na later on o yes answer cry bia na quite say on say si form But introduction is any our this musical chairs here as a sunny day. I had to say, yes, increasing the number to the industry. They are now going to have 3 deputies. Into me, Nim Sebia, Oman Penny back, and now Anna said that is how it is going to be. But so should the face value there. I just say, Oman Penny, I don't really know if he knows what he's doing. To be frank with you, yes, if you look at Asabi, for example, co-chieftaincy, Asabi is somebody I feel say I see him as a reformer. Like Oyobia or Kobibia or Pesode and Sakayan and society about of course state-owned enterprises nearly. He tried making it efficacious. At the end of the day, still these same state institutions, state-owned enterprises, as a more abide eka. And but he came out with certain reforms and programs and policies and make me what is state-owned enterprises. Well, if you take out Dr. Stephen Amwa Didi, Sabian as one of the deputies. Well, this said about it, it is just nothing I do about nothing. If you look at Katie Hammond, I think Katie Hammond, Nadia na quite to say a reward of a sort for doing the hatchet job for the finance minister during the censure hearing. Ushemua ukudi Serjumano at the boy Euro finance minister. They are considered the Google proponent of the censure no Akwemu or to two man was saying next to nothing. But this is someone who has had issues with a drill ship near there. Of course, the president himself was then the attorney general, equally had in hand one way or the other in this same thing along the line as some you somewhere and there. So if such a person is tainted in that manner, and I still give him a ministry as worthy as trade and industry, or a cabinet minister there, I don't know what the president is about. Because Katie Hammond or Kasakura Nsisiso, but we started from A, by the time we say Jack, non and P. So with this aid, and if the president really wants reforms, and he's always telling us, say, he's going to bring the economy on its, on the path of growth and development near there. And I mean, this kind of personalities there, we don't think, some of us don't think that they are the right persons to go with. Brian Champon, when he was the Minister of State at National Security, we saw what he did. The command he supposedly gave. I was some year, a 2 year, and now, even not a single compensation has been given. So the president is giving a sit approval of these kinds of things that his agents, assigns, appointees have done in the past. So as well, I mean, and being a young man as a minister of state at the finance going to replace Bakuya and Samutuni. So it means that the president is not reducing the number, for which reason you'll be able to reduce the expenditure. And yet the debt restructuring, but they are falling by forces. In the name of government.
Uncle Joe, Mr. Down Kakao, whom I never
Intino, the major say, and in Penufua, or my year, you may be or Makwa Humje. Na ye the Fosia Musica or one sign it, and yes, I the music and the ever say, and then who call the we still have a president and a vice president. Still, you are still increasing the number of government. I think we must be hitting our president with incessant and unbridled demonstration in this country. You cannot approbate and reprobate in that manner, asking us to sacrifice when you are not sacrificing. I don't understand his style of governance. What did we do? Is it a curse? Is the president a curse unto us, or what? And Finance Minister Kachre and say, Sir, Omaini and did that restructuring on tomorrow. By middle of March, the economy will crash. Here is the case: the president is bringing in new personalities to occupy positions. What is wrong? Why did we go wrong as a nation to vote for President Akufo-Addo? So, maybe the euphoria surrounding the reshuffle is gone. Into what you say, Nipadona cry and can wasp, but acquire news into the year can wasp.
Yeah,
is the finance minister.
I can feel your disappointment. I say, Wabemo Bukra. Of say, na ye hear reshuffle, but any reshuffle win and here.
This is not the reshuffle that we are expecting. There is no euphoria surrounding it. That is his area of expertise. International as deputy. I feel you could even have made him a substantive minister and probably change whoever is the minister over there.
You're a Damboche and you're a Damboche.
Damboche is there, or campaigning for, or campaigning for. No, besides, he belongs to the faction that is in government.
Hey, some. Said you're walking, Sabre Wahu Chirimin, you're substantive minister. Now, you were the deputies near dear or near sign. A minister of state in charge of that ministry. So, minister of state in charge of a certain ministry. No, I am now one of most shaman or some any among your one, some no question. One more Edma Palmer and any
just at the presidency.
Just there.
They are just at the presidency.
Just there.
Quite to say, they are just a direct interface. So, direct interface. They will be running errands for the president. In terms of other issues bordering on finances. But in terms of action at the ministry, they're among certain council.
I'm for baby say to say the aircane, you're a canoforiata, a day information, a day at the end of Mampany at the Jubilee House being here. Own team friend of Mane Mamaye, the deputies, John Kuma, any a friend say, Abanon Sarenom. As I say, any ministry bit is a local government, Dan Botre and the president, or more Iron Kofanom near there. Should there be another minister of state be on intermediary? A year presidency, nay, ministry, no, and Temo answer day. Any money be on my natural, Genaka, I'm bit much him.
You just cannot understand. And so we are indeed not from according to our size, according to the that's not what we mean. But I think Rollins will be turning in his grave. Why? Because this is someone he virtually held to win against Mr. Mahama. Why? Because he felt that Mr. Akufo-Addo was going to represent that kind of change. And in his victory speech, he mentioned Mr. Rollins' name in there. So the rapport between the two was, I don't know whether Mr. Rollins' death is rather, a curse unto us, more or less, or that has rather made Mr. Akufo-Addo to change outright, to go wayward, as it were. Maybe if Mr. Rollins were to be alive, he would have been advising him, do this or do that, go this path, and so on and so forth. But he's no longer there. So the president, I don't know who counsels the president. The Council of Elders, the Council of State, they have just lost focus and the relevancy. We don't really know what they do. You see, is it that we should be seeing people resigning, that the president is going wayward? That is the more reason why Jonathan, Nipa
when you was here who said Kwamo resign is a name one more.
Alan has resigned. I don't know make cases to say the Alan camp and Alan fashion, knowing very well say, is likely to win the presidential candidature of the MPP. No. And yes, he has done that a little earlier. Because now, but at the end of call for a conference, it is called performance of the president and the vice president. So to be able to salvage the health of the party.
Network in a higher part than who be Mr.
I was say, at DNT, Anna 98 MPs asked for the head of the finance minister. It is because they want to save the health of the party, because they could see defeat staring them in their faces. We have intercepted recording tapes near the audio tapes of MPP in Penifo Ekase. There is no way they can break the 8 with the way and manner of Mampenin in Penifo Ebu Minor. How are you going to break the 8 with this kind of behavior? Are you going to steal the ballot or the mandate of the people? I think that the president will have to have a rethink of the way and manner he's governing this country. Look, some miscreant, which all of us will oppose anyway. And when you come them for and Oman Penny and an penny for and never be a say or feel the impact. What you say, and the enemy 27 cities 50 pesos, and then 31 cities. Look at the inflation gap. That is the reality on the ground. The president is supposed to cut down costs. So, and because of that, capital expenditure, a form one echo, acquiring Grofosu, Tema motorway, acquiring Grofosu, our home, a motorway that is supposed to be a kind of first class road. Look at the state of it. How did we get there? Look at the Sikam Abba Oman Penin in Penifo as a government for the 6 years or 7 years in a row. And yet, how are we having debt unsustainability? It tells you, say, corruption and decree. And for because the Okoji loan, now at the end of the day, about 40% goes down the drain in waste. You get debt unsustainability. So the president is going down as the worst performing president in the no two ways about that. He cannot in any way compare himself to Mr. Kufuor. He cannot compare, and even MPP faithfuls have been saying that you have made Mr. Mahama look like a messiah because of plans. And that and Dr. Baumia, because the kinds of things that he said and the way for a war that is not what they are saying. And right. What even angers them is just because he's in the good books of the president. I think we deserve new faces and better candidates. All right. To be able to handle.
All right, Jonathan Oche Asante Mamenda was here, Papa. Or a political analyst, University of Cape Coast, Horna or Chad, and Pacho, Mammy Face Mababy and Sanakano, and Mawa or Hermeno. On my penny, Nipa for Doma Bay, a full from Makuma Baku, me and San and 9, and Nipa 9, Yera Brian Champo, Minister of State Pain. And to say, a full flower, Omunya, ministry appointment. Ewo omampani ekufuado amemumu eyemiensa Stephen Asamoah Kobna Tahil Hammond and Stephen Amwa omanya appointment bi kura na nanya ministry anti afi na aba say na hu no ofoso omampani we eye reshuffle na ohwe ni mu sebewa ana se wato ampa ho pacho 0302221170 221170221170 na waba oma yin ntientiem na yekoye nim yebre na aka no iso papa nti ubape tew na yeko. I hope say we enye reshuffle na Ghana for do na ehwe anymore, especially when say ye add up numbers to already huge government size no. Hello. Me ba so wana me ne ka say
Sandy
Takwa for where?
All
right, we reshuffle na ehwe anymore na say omampani ato ampa ho.
That's a adio no but wama opinion kwan ochi Jonathan Ochi.
Me ba cho chere wadwen onwie de aba ne ka ho asem de e wachiri no e ba no so ebedi ho nkomo why
but ma try Atlantic kwan mani di president atem onani mie
ba cho munyini mfreso nadwen e na ochireye oso feel say de omampani ye no ohura memo no so Ghana for na to abama nto e bibi ne nkoyi a ama for reserve the right to criticize. Aya yenye tolerant kakra. Oba ya obedi atemi. What does it add to oman no baby ayeko no? Minia ye mwakwaba. Hello. Kwame Champon. Kwame Champon. Oh Debbie Kwame line munye kra. Kwame line munye. My hwese betimi afa ofrefo fofra. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Bache from Sanaka Safari.
But yes, some Isaac Atam Cassette was a crop.
Isaac Ma Yentio.
Yo, the American say, a member no Omampino Hunuso. We do Muyo. Omoyo. Anosi.
Let's say reshuffle in and now share mu yeda wase.
Nyakura.
All right. Memfa ofofro. Hello. Aje.
Hello.
Aje na ti saying.
Bako.
Pachoka sefrin.
The vice of Boise.
Aje ma minti o.
In fact, the papa can one or Peneja way the Koyi, Petty one or send mine. The Koyi.
All right.
Petty one of Mr. Papano or Seno.
Yeda wase won so wadwen kire no no oba no akire wadwen. Matthias. Hello Matthias.
Hello.
Oka sefrin.
Pacho, me free takrade.
Matthias minti o.
Pacho me dwen se, we shafo ya mampania ye enke hu hia. Sisi a bibia ye duru ye bibia anke o se ote ne number of ministers ne employees no so. Enti ne oye de in fact ye hu so ntumi a on resign ne hu se sia no. E bia obi ufro na ebefa akonwa no. Ne o ekoso in fact enye.
All right, Matthias me da say Brakofi ahman so Brakofi ka sefrin.
Brakofi ja me ka sefrin document ya.
Brakofi minti o.
Ana dwede opanyina nkofo ja ma fro pa ja ko ni afaka. Aja o man panyina ta ko ai die ja mi gidi se bia obesai biem die ha bonsrai
se enu ani dia na je se enye sa na apa kire
we pa pe.
All right. Enti ye hope se we Baba Lasan. Hello. Baba.
Yes sir.
O ka sefrin.
Because I feel my son.
Baba me yinti o ne last call away. Just 10 seconds into my honya ha.
The mampanye no ya die pa ba Ghana for no atamfo no ye dia omba kasa nti wa ya die.
All right. Me da si bebre. Your friend na say am for DBS industry so madama na di dwuma die we ebreo. E da si.